Like if you found the video valuable. Raj had always been a bargain hunter. At the weekend flea market, where old trinkets and forgotten electronics were stacked high, he found the smartphone. It was sleek, barely scratched, and sold for a fraction of its worth. Still works perfectly, the vendor said with a crooked smile. Just, don't use it at night. Raj laughed, thinking it was a joke. He paid in cash, pocketed the phone, and walked away feeling victorious. That night, after setting up the device, Raj scrolled through apps and messages left by its previous owner. Most were deleted, but a few fragments remained, half-written notes, numbers with no names, and an eerie audio file he couldn't open. Shrugging, he went to bed. At 3:15 a.m., the phone lit up. The ringtone sliced through the silence, jolting him awake. Blinking in the dark, Raj reached for the device. His blood ran cold. The caller ID displayed his own number. He let it ring until it stopped, his heart hammering. Just a glitch, he told himself. Some weird software error. But the next night, at the exact same time, it rang again, his number glowing on the screen. Raj stared at it, his hand trembling inches above the phone. Again, he ignored it. But on the third night, curiosity, or madness, got the better of him. He answered. Static hissed in his ear, then a voice emerged. Not just any voice, his own. Don't go to work tomorrow, it whispered. Raj dropped the phone, his breath caught in his throat. The call ended. He sat in the dark, trying to convince himself it was a prank, maybe some app or recording. Still, when morning came, he stayed home. That afternoon, he turned on the news. A construction accident had collapsed the office building he worked in. Several injured, one dead. His phone saved him. The next night, 3:15, it rang again. His voice whispered, "Don't take the highway on Friday." When Friday came, Raj obeyed. Later, he learned of a massive pileup that claimed dozens of lives. The warnings kept coming. Each night at 3:15, his own voice guided him away from disasters, a robbery, a fire, a violent storm. Raj began to wait for the calls, desperate for the next message. But then the warnings grew stranger. Don't trust your neighbor. Don't leave the lights off. Don't sleep facing the window. Paranoia gnawed at him. Raj stopped talking to friends. He nailed his curtains shut. He left lamps burning day and night. And then, one night, the voice changed. It wasn't whispering anymore. It was laughing. His own laugh, warped and cruel. You can't hide from me, Raj. His stomach turned to ice. What do you want? He whispered into the phone. The voice chuckled. To take my place. The line went dead. Raj stared at the phone, horrified. He tried to smash it with a hammer, but when he struck, the screen didn't crack. Instead, the device lit up, displaying his reflection in the dark glass, except the reflection was smiling while he was not. That night, he couldn't sleep. Every shadow seemed alive. Every creak in the house made his skin crawl. And right on time, at 3:15, the phone rang again. Hands shaking, he answered. His own voice whispered, "I'm right behind you." Raj froze. The phone slipped from his grip. Slowly, against every instinct screaming in his body, he turned. There, in the faint glow of the screen, stood his reflection, not trapped in the glass anymore, but grinning in the corner of his room. The phone lay on the floor, still lit. The call was ongoing.